Hi everybody, and today we are here at the studio with our faculty photo shoot. We're going to give you a sneak peek on the inside, meeting our teachers and learning a little bit more about their backgrounds, where they've come from and what they've overcome, and talk to you guys a little bit about what it means to be a dancer.
Hi all, my name is Miss Rayma. I teach contemporary ballet and jazz here at Chace, and I have had a pretty long career. I have danced for 25 years, and I've done everything from Disney, Walt Disney World, Disney Channel, Universal Studios. I've been in movies, and I started my career in the professional ballet realm with Alabama Ballet. So it's been a very long career, very rewarding career, but I've been actually teaching for now 20 years. So I started teaching when I was 15. They threw me in there, and I couldn't get enough of it.
Hello, my name is Vashti Garaki, and I've been a professional dancer, choreographer, dance instructor, and dancepreneur for over 10 years. I started off with a BFA in dance performance from the University of Kansas, and from there I've worked for companies like Delta Airlines, AMC Theaters, Shop HQ, Hearst Television, MDR Television. For ballet companies, I've danced with Twin Cities Ballet, Continental Ballet, United Ballet Theater. My teaching career began at the University of Kansas. I took a lot of dance pedagogy courses, as well as syllabus courses, and just how to run a class smoothly, efficiently, and functionally.
Hi, I'm Olivia Whalen. I am a dance teacher here at Chace Dance Company. I have been dancing since I was 2 years old, mainly trained in ballet. I'm currently a student at the University of Central Florida studying kinesiology, exercise science, and dance. I started teaching about 5 years ago. At my old studio, I was a teacher's assistant for about 5 years before I began teaching on my own. And I have just fallen in love with teaching. I love working with all my littles and just seeing them grow and seeing them flourish.
Hi, I'm Amara Corbus. I teach all the hip-hop classes as well as some of the technique classes, so leaps and turns and lyrical. Some of my background, I did a lot of different styles of dance. So I started as a competition dancer up until I got to high school. I did a lot of drill team, so like high kick, palm. When I got to college, I did only hip-hop. I did 2 different dance crews, and I've been teaching a lot ever since.
With any field, we have our challenges that we have to overcome. The biggest challenge I feel like I've had to overcome has been body image and self-perception. So starting off in the ballet field, I was more athletic, more of a muscular build, and it was just never the right look for the style. But it didn't mean that I didn't love it any less. So the biggest issue that I had was always never hitting that mark, never being what they look-wise wanted. And it kind of got in my head, but as I progressed as a dancer, and you just have to kind of give it up. You have to say, I don't care what people think of me. I'm following my passion, not necessarily what the crowd is thinking of me.
One of the many challenges that I have overcome as a dancer in my craft is injuries. I've been injured multiple times, sometimes for periods of 6 years or more. So fighting through physical pain and learning how to prevent it, and then also recovery, what that looks like, and getting through that process mentally is very much a journey. It's a challenge, and it's not something that people really talk about when you're signing up in like a pre-level ballet class. But if you are going to be in dance in the long haul, you have to know how to handle injuries, both physically and mentally, and how to be resilient.
Advice I would have for upcoming students would be to always dance with joy. Every audition, every competition, every performance you have, the audience is looking for people who have passion and joy. They don't want to see someone who's going through the motions. They want to see someone who really enjoys their dancing, who really enjoys performing.
When you go to a class or you go to a dance social event, just try to have fun, because dance is supposed to be about you and your journey and nobody else.
As you all know, my name is Tamara. I'm the owner and the founder here at Chace Dance Company. Pretty much teach everything you can think of in our studio. I started dancing when I was 4 years old, all the way up until university. I have my bachelor's degree in ballet performance and dance education. After graduating, I had a profound professional career. I danced for different recording artists, concert work, and music videos, commercials, and then I also went the professional cheerleading route. While I was dancing professionally in South Africa, these 3 little girls approached me and they heard I was American, and they were very excited because the reputation there is all Americans are super talented and this is the talent center of the universe. So they came up to me and they said, "Miss Tamara, please will you teach us to dance?" And at the time I was not teaching. I had no aspirations or dreams to be a dance teacher, but I couldn't turn these 3 little girls down. So I started teaching them in my garage. We moved the cars, we cleared the space, started giving them ballet and acro lessons just to these 3 students. And from there, those 3 students grew to 50, 60, 70 kids coming to our house every week for dance lessons. And then eventually we moved stateside, and it's grown to, this beautiful studio and space serving hundreds of families in Lake Nona. The dance world can be a really harsh environment, so I really think it's important to breed and groom these students to be beautiful, humble, kind human beings, along with being really great dancers, and that's something that we're focusing on in this studio.